Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Boosk with 933 rating versus Shooting BLS with 842 rating, so it's going to be another DB match, and let's go ahead and hop right in, and we are going to see Boosk go ahead and win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll go first, 43 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Recharger, Lubellion, Chaos Space, Talents, and Quick Launch. They have Extinguish, Veiler, Rhoda, Impulse, and Airlifter. So this Impulse won't be a hand trap here, but it can help us try to get our engine rolling more. They're going to start off with Lubellion effect, discard, go search out Magma, then Chaos Space, discard the Recharger to go search out White Dragon, special summon White by banishing Recharger, go into Striker Dragon, Striker 1, White Dragon 2, go search Black, go search Boot, that's fine. And then special summon Black, banish White, and then Chaos Space, banish, go ahead, put back White, draw in another Chaos Space, which is fine. That's just going to be the discard for our Ravine. Romulus 1, Black 2, go search out Ravine, go search White. And then afterwards, we do have access to Rocket already. I don't know what they're going to play. We've seen a lot of people actually bump Recharger up to 2. And then cut the caliber. They're gonna go Magma, banish Black, special summon, effective search during end phase. And then they're going to Impulse there. So Tribute, go special summon out the Fire Engine from the deck. And then Tribute Magma to bring out Lubellion. So decides to not use Talents there. Interesting choice. Now they're gonna go Fire Engine effect. You know, they didn't have to go like Talents take the board. They could have just Talents looked at hand. But I guess maybe waits until this moment, so that way we have the opportunity to rip Emergency if that's what we want. We're going to go Talents to look at hand. They're going to chain Veiler, targeting the Lubellion to shut that down. And then we're going to hit the Emergency. And then activate Ravine, effect, discard White to go dump Saferd, Quick Launch, bring out Rocket Tracer. And then Tracer effect, pop Ravine. So also decided to discard White over Space, which is interesting, but they're going to bring out Caliber from the deck now, go in the Pisty, and then go up in the Triple Burst, and then Saferd, banish, grab back Lubellion, Pisty effect to summon out the Saferd, and then Saferd effect, discard Lubellion to go search out Levy, and that's going to, allow us to pop their field this turn. Go in the Borderland Dragon effect, negate, bring out Tracer. Then go into Borderland Savage effect, equip Triple Burst, summon Levy by banishing Lights and Darks, and then effect, pop the 2 monsters off their field. And then, okay, yeah, so we didn't have to discard White, because if this was like our whole game plan, technically we could have banished like a Lubellion there instead, but I don't hate it. It just kind of sucks that we have this card in hand. And then we're going to end phase, grab Druid Worm, pass, they draw Turbulence, so they're going to go activate Rhoda. So we do have 2 interruptions here, yeah, because our Tracers shouldn't have anything to summon from deck, so we don't have a Druid Worm send. They're going to Rhoda for Impulse, normal Airlifter, effect. They're going to chain Borderland to negate, bring out Caliber. They only don't know Turbulence, which is a very good card here. They're going to go banish, Turbulence hand effect. They can't negate that with Savage, otherwise they Impulse bring out Turbulence anyways. So they have to negate the on-field effect. Yeah, otherwise they get hit with Turbulence. So they're going to summon Turbulence effect, chain Savage. I mean, like, technically, would it even matter, though, if they go Impulse, Tribute, summon Turbulence from deck, effect set 4? Like, do those cards actually do anything? Because they don't have anything that they can link into next. They wouldn't really have anything. We know the last card in their hand is a trap card. But I guess we decided to do it like this. Okay. They're going to go Impulse, Tribute, because now they just have a whole extra body that gets them an extra body. I guess that was always going to happen, though, right? If we stop the hand effect of this, they contribute, bring out Hydra, and then Hydra effect to go search for Turbulence, or not Turbulence, Preventer. That's pretty good, but that's not good enough. They're going to go Hydra effect, and then go Surge, grab out Preventer. Okay, link off into Sunlight Wolf. and then link off in the Link Kuriboh, Sunlight Wolf effect to add back from the graveyard, grab back Impulse, that'll be good next turn, and then link in the Heat Soul. Sure, so our next plan is summon Preventer, and then make access code, but we draw Fire Attacker there off of the Heat Soul, banish, bring out Preventer, and then link those off in the access code. Preventer 1, access code 2, gang attack, summon out Hydrant, and then on res they're thinking they're going to go Fire Attacker effect to summon, they're going to go Chain Druis Worm, target the Link Kuriboh, they're going to go Chain Link Kuriboh, bring itself out from the graveyard, and then the Druis Worm stays in hand. Now they're going to go access code, banish the Sunlight Wolf, pop Savage, then access code, banish the Link Kuriboh off field to banish the Levy, attack over the Caliber, and then main phase 2, say extinguish, pass. So, I mean, the Borland's still really good there. They have Seyfried for Lubellion or Levy. They also just drew Seyfried. So now they're going to go main phase, battle phase, attack Fire Attacker, and then effect, negate access code, summon out Caliber, now Druis Worm, banish Veiler, special summon, Borland, beat over the access code, Druis Worm attack, and then we're going to go Caliber attack. So putting them down to 16. Okay. Was there... Nah, I mean, okay. Was there ever a world where we just went Borland, negate access code in main phase? And then, yeah, negate access code in main phase, summon Caliber, special summon Druis Worm, use those, make Dispatter, Druis Worm to go send the Fire Attacker, Dispatter to summon back, and then we just go battle phase, try to summon. Oh, I guess we can't Dispatter summon back. I guess that kind of sucks. Yeah, does suck a little bit. But okay. They're gonna go Seyfried, grab Lubellion, and then... Oh, I guess they could have done that, though, to start off the turn. Seyfried into Lubellion, and then that would give you the extra damage for game. Yeah, but I don't know if that's very great. But yeah, they just won the game there. The Borland's a lot, and then they're about to get Bastille Engine rolling too. But next game we got Droll, Ash, Seyfried, Druis Worm, Thrust. They have Turbulence, Contain, Airlifter, Impulse, Ash Blossom. So normal summon Airlifter, then declare its effect. Okay. So go search out Emergency from the deck to the hand on resolution. Droll and Lockbird. Activate Emergency, chain Ash Blossom, set Contain, pass, we draw Ash Blossom, go main phase, normal summon Seyfried, and then they said sure, Seyfried effect, send itself for cost, and then chain Impulse, they can chain Ash on that, yeah. So Ash Blossom that, go search out Black Dragon, we do have Thrust, but we're just going to start with summon Black, banish Seyfried, go open the Striker Dragon, Striker 1, Black 2, go search White, go search Boot. Yeah, that's okay. They don't have any other attributes besides the 1 black engraved for Druis Worm. So we're going to go Thrust, and then they're going to chain Ash on that. Special summon White by banishing Black. And then next play, just link those up. And then go into Romulus. And then we're going to go Romulus effect, chain Contain to shut that down. Just to negate it, though, they don't have Hydrant, so it's not actually like locked down this turn. Banish White for Druis Worm, beat over, and then Romulus attack, and then they can just go main phase 2, make a seal, and then pass turn. They draw Nib, so it doesn't even decide to activate Boot there, just in case if the opponent decides to just try to pass turn, which means end phase we would have been able to go seal, bounce Boot, seal summon Magma, and then declare Magma effect, and try to like have stuff start rolling next turn. Like grab Lubellion, and that Lubellion can grab Magma, and then you have a Tum set up, and then you just have like a bunch of engine and everything. You know, that was just like one option, but they're just going to go Emergency, set Contain, pass, they draw Droll, and then activate Boot, pass, yeah. I mean, the mistake was already made, though. That's the problem. Is like, the turn was already passed, and now they got to like top deck Prosperity, and now they're going to go Prosperity for 6, and then that will hit... Preventer, Impulse, Ash, Fire Attacker, Emergency. They could also grab the Ash Blossom to try to Ash Blossom the seal, but they're going to grab back the Impulse and then put everything else back to the bottom of the deck, which this is pretty good. I mean, we can go normal summon Impulse, Effect, and this is going to force them to activate seal, otherwise they can't activate it for the rest of the turn. Then they're going to chain Impulse, so Tribute, bring out, and then they're going to bring out Preventer. And they said think on the bounce. If they want to bounce Preventer or Boot, and they're just going to bounce back the Boot. And then seal Graveyard Effect to go summon. Bring out Abzorouter. So this is only one unknown card in this draw. Which, if Shooting BLS truly thinks about it, that unknown card most likely isn't a Bestial. Most likely. Because otherwise, they could have tributed Seal for Bestial last turn to try to play. But yeah, they're going to banish to try to summon out Turbulence now. Then Turbulence effect to go set up to 4. They're going to set Emergency, Rescue, Alert, and Extinguish. Okay, so set 4 from the deck. And then link those off, and yeah, Dragon admits defeat. So moving on to game 3 now, we're going to get to see Dragon Link decide to go first. Opening hands, we got Jurisworm, Ash Blossom, Quick Launch, Sornier, and Tracer. That's pretty good. Sornier's nice. Like, using this to get access to, like, Lubellion and stuff's nice. And then they have Emergency, Impulse, Hydrant, Emergency, Prosperity. Wow. So they don't draw any going second capabilities here. Quick Launch, bring out Tracer. You know, this card, like, half the time isn't going to get you an interruption, but, you know, it's still going to try to get you Engine. Then we're going to, you know, Quick Launch in the Tracer, Tracer in the Striker Dragon effect. They're going to chain Impulse, or we're going to chain Ash Blossom. That also sucks that that's, like, such a played counter to that card. And it's, like, really good compared to, like, Ash Blossom on Havness. You know, that wasn't that great, right? The Ash Blossom on Impulse, it's like, yeah, I'll take that trade any day. Now we're going to go Sornier, Banish Tracer, Special Summon, link those off in the Romulus. Romulus Chainlink 1, Sornier Chainlink 2. So we are going to dump Lubellion, grab Ravine. And then Ravine effect, discard Boot. We don't need Boot because we didn't have to use our normal summon. We're going to dump Seyfried and then Seyfried to banish and grab back the Lubellion. And then we're going to go Lubellion effect to discard and go search out Magma. And then activate the Magna there to banish Sornier, special summon effect to search during the end phase. Tribute summon that, or tribute that for Lubellion. Bring out Regained, link off now into a seal. And then Druisworm, banish Striker, special, Regained effect. Put back the Striker Dragon. And then draw on the Sornier, which we already used this turn, but that's fine. Just a free card. And then normal Tracer effect, pop Ravine, bring out Caliber, and then we can go up into the Dispatter effect to summon Seyfried, and then Seyfried plus Caliber, or we can Seyfried discard. Oh, okay. Seyfried send to go search for the baby. Yeah, I mean that's also fair. That's just like an extra body. Why not? And it works really well with the Regained. Special Black, banish Lubellion. And then use those to go up into Savage. Savage Chainlink 1, Black Chainlink 2, equip the Romulus, and then go grab White. And then they said Endomine 1. Go ahead, grab Baldrake during end phase, so they do play Baldrake. That is going to make the board slightly better. They draw Preventer, so it really is all Engine. Maybe they can Prosperity and the opponent doesn't negate it. Oh, okay. Prosperity for 3 and they still Savage negate. So they were praying there. They were praying that they hit like a Super Poly, but they said, nope, I'm not even going to let you look at 3. Because that was the, that's like the desperate Prosperity, where instead of going for 6, you go for 3 to hope they don't negate it. But now they're going to go normal summon Hydrant. They said normal summon's fine. Hydrant effect, go search. So Hydrant, grab out Impulse, which is nice. Oh, that is very nice. Preventer now, banish Impulse, try to special. They're going to chain Dispatter, put back Tracer to try to destroy that, which will allow it to try to summon back out the Impulse, because it doesn't have to be sent from field. Then they're going to chain Impulse, and then they're going to chain Emergency. So summon out Turbulence, should be in defense, and then send Preventer from hand to grave. And this says if you control, right? Okay. Because I know it wasn't going to come up here, because we sent that. They didn't send it. But I was just curious. But bring out Turbulence, get rid of Preventer, and then Impulse, bring out Fire Engine. And then they got to put back Tracer, new Chain Link, Preventer effect to try to summon back out Impulse. And then they're going to activate Regain to summon Druis Worm. Okay, then they get the summon new Chain Link Fire Engine effect to bring out. They're going to chain Baldrake. This is so crazy what's happening right now. There's just so many bodies. Banish, bring out. They're going to bring out Airlifter, new Chain Link, Airlifter 1, Regain 2. Go ahead, put back the black, draw on the Tracer. And then they're going to search out Rescue. Yeah, they're thinking on res here, but has nothing. So they've gone through Savage, Dispatter, but we still have Baldrake, Seal. They're going to go Turbulence effect. We're going to chain Seal to bounce back Hydrant. And then they get to go ahead and set a bunch of cards. Okay, so they're going to set Contain, Emergency, Alert. And then they're going to go Seal to bring out Magma from deck. Magma effect to search during the end phase. Chain Airlifter to Tribute to bring out Hydrant from the hand, which I don't think the opponent thought about this at all, because they played into that Airlifter really bad there. Really bad there by summoning and activating a Magma effect. That was, yeah, that was a option. That was a option. Activate Alert, go grab Fire Attacker. I mean, like, Prosperity had its activation you negated, you know what I mean? Like, is there a world where we're gonna try to go for game? I mean, they have so many bodies, though. I don't think we can. I really don't think we can. They have Druis Worm plus 4 other bodies. We don't know about Abystial in hand, but they do have one. They do have 2 blanks. They're gonna go Rescue, summon back out Preventer to Book of Moon the Baldrake. Link off the Hydrant and the Anima. Anima to take. Okay, there's 1 body gone. Link into Dark Charmer. Dark Charmer, take Magma. Do they declare effect? They do declare the effect. Okay. And then link into a Unicorn. Unicorn, spin back Druis Worm. And then go up in the Access Code, effect gain 3000 attack, effect pop, but we only have 1 pop because everything we went through was just darks. So we're going to pop the Dispatter, beat over Baldrake, beat over Savage, and then Preventer attack directly. Main phase 2, set Emergency. End phase, grab Druis Worm. Okay, then they're going to grab Levy. Activate Sornier here, banish, bring out. Now, the thing is, this just is not looking good for Rescue Ace. Because if you let Dragons have another turn, you know, it's rough. And they drew Absorouter, which actually works well with their hand here. They're going to go normal summon Tracer, anything on summon. They're going to go Preventer to book the Tracer. Chain Tracer to pop itself, and then bring out Recharger, and then they can go Fire Engine effect to now go Special Summon. So then that's going to bring out Hydrant from the deck. Activate Regained effect to summon Magma. It's like, if you summon, I summon, which means if you summon, I summon. Which means if you summon, I summon. That's like, it's so crazy. And then they're going to chain Druis Worm in response to Regain, so banish Magma, bring out. Regain to put back Magma. And then draw on the Ash Blossom. I mean, to be honest, like, you really didn't need to activate Regain there to draw. But it's fine. Go open the Dark Charmer. I guess if they're not planning on using Levy anytime soon, then it makes sense. Sornier, go dump Lubellion. Then we're going to go Seyford, banish, grab back Lubellion. I guess just going, like, Dark, target Unicorn. Summon Access Code does force out the Contain that we know is there. Lubellion, discard, go grab the Druis Worm that was Unicorn back, activate Druis Worm, banish Tracers, special. And then Dark Charmer to summon Unicorn, okay. Could make Access Code underneath, or make Borderland. And then we're going to go Druis Worm effect to send the Access Code. Special Levy by banishing lights and darks. Effect to pop. They said okay. Said both closer to deck, can't target. So they pop the contain an emergency, and then they just submit defeat there, because I mean, the dragon opponent is kind of just ripping everything apart, building their board. Borland's going to allow them to beat over everything, which is just really rough for them. Yeah, the dragons are just going to keep doing what they've done every turn, forever, pretty much. And then, like, you know, they have, like, their own, like, mini towers. The card's so nice, because, like, it's like the Adignister Link monster, sort of. It's sort of like that, a little bit less towers like, but it has the negate on it, which is really what it like needs. The negate is so good. And then, oh my god, and it can't be responded to either, which is also broken. But the fact that this match was 64 minutes long, that last turn, like that last 2 turns, or that game 3 must have taken a while. And game 3 must have taken a while, even though it was only 3 turns. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.